Dad, I need to talk to you.
Mhm.
You know, I was coming home from school and I went to school and everything and I found out that my classes were canceled and it so pissed me off. And then I was walking and then I tried to like go away around the puddles and everything and I fell and Megan started laughing at me. She was on the other end of the puddle and I couldn't get up, so some guy helped me nicely and everything. And then I came home and like Mom was parking whatever and I parked right in front of your truck and I didn't know that there was ice or anything. So I'm just getting out of the car nicely and Megan tried to get out of the car and she just nicely slided out of the car. And Mom started freaking out and telling me that she could have broken an ankle or something. It would have been my fault. Not my fault at all. She could have broken an ankle. I understand that, but she didn't cry. Nothing happened. She's fine. So why is she going to start yelling at me for? Why are you laughing, Dad? It's not funny at all.
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at the comment. Like I didn't hear a word you said. Can you repeat that?
No, you know what? Forget it. No. Alright, listen. I went to school, and my beautiful Uggs got all maroon. So now, why can't you just buy me water boots before my birthday? I need water boots.
Well, sweetie, we have a money problem. I'm sorry. We have a hand-me-downs though in the closet if you want.
I don't want hand-me-downs. I want water boots. I want my water boots.
But sweetie, if you want the boots, you have to get a job.
No, you don't understand. You said
Or
you
no.
You told me
No.
birthday.
Then
You
go
said
into the
it was my
closet.
birthday. You told
Go
me.
into the closet
No, you told
and
me.
get
Don't
the
lie to me.
hand-me-downs.
You said it was just my birthday. That's
No,
not
I'm
fair.
kidding, okay?
What? Sure.
You know, I heard everything. Everything, and
Why were you listening?
I didn't even know what we were supposed to do.
yeah, intermission.
Why are you outside, waiting outside for me to listen to my conversation and everything? Why are you listening to my conversation, Mom?
Because, you know, how dare you talk about me that way? How dare you? You're disrespectful.
You're the one that's always accusing me and yelling at me and everything. It's not even fair. You don't listen to me every time I try telling you something.
And I told you, if you want something, you go and you get a job for it. I told you, I don't have money for that type of stuff. Because, you know, you're already paying your bills.
I've already had a job more than once. I've tried my best. I've tried everything I've done.
Well, you didn't try hard enough, because look at you. You don't have a job now, do you?
Why are you going to tell me that? Why are you going to try to make me feel bad when I'm trying to do
And besides, Megan's wet. She has a wet butt. She's sitting on her couch, and she's waiting to go home, and you're not taking her home. You need to take her home right now.
I'll take her home when I'm ready. I still have to get changed. My boots are ruined and everything. That's not fair at all.
Well, that's not my problem.
Why does that have to be about her
That's not my problem.
How is it not your problem?
Because
of course it's not your problem. Nothing's ever your problem. No, don't worry about it. Nothing's your problem ever.
Don't tell me that. Don't you dare talk to me like this.
You never listen to me. You always
Who do you think you are?
What? Excuse me?
Who do you think you are? You talking to your mother like that?
You gave birth to me. You came out of your own vagina. You don't care about me.
How can you say that about me?
Because the only way that you show love to me is by giving me money all the time.
You know, I don't appreciate how you're talking to me. And you know what? If that's the case, I'm not giving you anything anymore.
That's what you always tell me. You always say that to me, and yet you still give me something. How are you going to treat your own daughter like that?
You know, me and your father show as much care and appreciation for you, and you don't take anything for granted. You take everything for granted.
Really? You think I take everything for granted?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Really?
Exactly. How do I take everything for granted?
How can you tell me you don't take anything for granted? Why don't you give me something?
Care about me?
How can you say that I don't care about you? We always do everything for you. We do
Not always.
You
You're always yelling at me. You're always on my case, telling me that I have to get a job, telling me everything, that I should find a nice boyfriend that will pay for me, and that I should move out of this house and everything, that I should do everything.
Rosemary, you know that's not the case, and you know that we don't. Honestly, you know what? I would love you to move out of the house. I would love you to get out of my house, so I don't have to worry about you anymore.
You know, when I dropped out of high school and you thought I was never going to get my GED, I got my GED. You and Dad were happy, but not happy enough for me. And then now I'm going to college, and you're still not happy enough for me. Why is that?
You know, don't ask these questions right now, because, you know, I don't need to hear this. I'm ready to go and just have a nice dinner and whatever. So, you know what? You just go do your thing. Take Megan home right now, because I don't want to deal with it.
No, I'll take her home when I feel like it, when I'm ready.
Well, you have to do that right now.
I don't have boots. I'm waiting for my Uggs to dry.
Well, get another pair of sneakers. You have sneakers upstairs.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You have sneakers upstairs. Don't tell me.
I want to wear my Uggs.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can't wear your Uggs right now, so you gotta go wear your sneakers.
I don't want to wear my Jordan. Don't give me my Jordan. I don't want them.
Well, then there's gonna be problems because Megan needs to go home.
She's fine. She said she was fine. She can wait.
cut.